Jack is taking me off to Paris for a whirlwind romance, and apparently you've got me a present which you're going to give to me up the Eiffel Tower. Very nice.
For me, Valentine's Day is something that I tend to avoid like the plague. It's crass and commercial, and it seems like an awful, awful Hallmark holiday.
My ideal Valentine's Day would probably be spending the night in with a certain someone, watching TV and having a curry.
My worst one was probably when I was waiting for the guy for about an hour and a half to 2 hours for him to come and meet me. And that wasn't even my boyfriend, because my boyfriend was actually busy doing a show.
My boyfriend's booked a restaurant, which is like proper turn up for the books, because it's like, yeah, good one. He's a keeper.
We got to the top of the Eiffel Tower and I realised a couple of days ago I didn't really fancy him anymore, and he like gave me my present and I was like, sorry, I don't want to go out with you anymore. It's really bad. Oh, I feel really bad. Sorry, Michael.
And I used to always make my wife the Valentine card myself. And one of the ones I did, making it up into a little box, on the inside when she opened it, there was a heart-shaped mirror which I'd created. And on the outside, I said, inside this box is the love of my life. And so when she opened it, she saw herself in the heart-shaped mirror.
I think people should be doing it on a daily basis, or something, being nice to each other. It shouldn't be just down to that one day. I mean, if they have a nice time, you know, it's fair enough, but it's not for me.
The most romantic thing I've ever done for Valentine's is when I took my girlfriend out for a surprise dinner at Ping Pong. It's like a Chinese restaurant on South Bank, and basically just surprised her, kept going more than I gave her a present. And then as she thought we was gonna go home, I actually had tickets to the London Eye. So we went up on the London Eye and had champagne and whatnot. So it was a very romantic day, and then I just took her home. So that's all I've got for you.
For me, Valentine's Day is a wonderful medieval festival that was celebrated as early as the 14th century and indeed is mentioned in Chaucer. And there are Valentine songs going back to the Squarcialupi Codex in the early 15th century. Since then, it's taken on a personal touch for me too, in my many lives connected with love. And I've been extremely pleased to be reminded of these experiences through your questions. Unfortunately, I won't be able to divulge any details.
Valentine's Day can be seen as a day where you need to up the level, but every day should be a day of love. Do you know what I mean?